Hi everyone, I'm gonna do a little video on the ways I did my eyebrows as a goth in the 90s and the Y2k era. So let's just jump right in. Alright, so number one, I filled it in with a cheap black eyeliner pencil. Standard, a lot of people did that. It was easy. I must say though, before I go into anything, why that was a challenge is that in the 90s, thin brows were really in. I know they're coming back in now as well. And I did this thing where I took the outer half of my eyebrow and I shaved them off. Just shaved it off. I actually only had like little nubs of hair. And the only reason I left that was so we'd have a starting point where to draw them. Anyway, so it was a little bit hard with the pencil because cheap pencils were waxier back then and they didn't stick to the skin very well. So that was way number one. Then when I got better at it, I did liquid eyeliner. Yeah, you heard me right. A liquid eyeliner, drew my eyebrows on with liquid eyeliner. Pretty sure goth people still do this today. I do not. I have switched to better eyebrow products, actual eyebrow pencils, but liquid eyeliner, I got really good at it. And because I didn't have eyebrows on most of my face, I could draw them in on all the way too high, way too pointy shapes that were really popular. I mean, I guess they still are in the goth scene, even though I prefer a more natural shape now. And then number three, and do not try this at home, folks. I drew them on most often with Sharpie. Yep, Sharpie. I know it's a joke. I know it was a running joke in the 90s too, but you know what? It worked. Don't put marker on your face, though. That's not a makeup product. It's not meant to go on your skin. We did a lot of stupid stuff in the 90s and early 2000s, all right? But yeah, I didn't want them to bleed off when I was sweating at the clubs or at a fashion event. So yeah, I just draw those suckers on with Sharpie. Just go. Didn't care. Don't do that, though. Don't do that. Use real eyebrow products now. You're lucky to live in a time when you have much better eyebrow products. And don't shave your eyebrows off unless you are prepared to pay the consequences, because mine never grew back all the way and I still have to draw the side parts in. Anyway, thanks.